So how's everybody in the YouTube world doing? I'm here for an update on my face. So let's get a little look at what's going on here. It makes it look so light in the video compared to, in person, I guess. Here's a little update. Hairs are kind of long over here, but here's a good old update. And I'm also going to show you guys real quick how I shave, how I line up my face. So really quick, this is what I use right here. This guy. I always use this guy. So this might get a little crappy because I got to figure out how to hold this phone up and do this right. So check it out. I'm going to show you guys somehow. Actually, I can't even do it like that. So what I do is I'll usually just kind of make a line where I want it. Not make a line, but I'll have a line where I know I want it, and then I'll just go up with it. And I'll keep the line steady. So you can kind of see the line that I already kind of got going already. So I hit the line, one spot, go up, kind of work my way down. Just keeping a steady angle on where I want it. So that's just like kind of like lining up the sides, you know. And one thing that I definitely did forget to tell you guys, sorry my face is so close to the camera, but I forgot to tell you guys that before I do this, I actually comb it. So I'll comb in the direction that my hairs kind of go. I'll brush this guy over, chin. Just kind of go how the hair flows, you know. So I forgot to mention that part when I first started. But I just cut it recently. So it's kind of already trimmed pretty well. So first things first, yes, of course, you want to comb it. And then you want to get the small hairs. Like you see all the kind of hairs that are just like around. So what I'll do is I'll get the clippers and I'll just go over and take off all of these little hairs that are just kind of hanging out there that don't need to be there. One time I actually went too like far in and I just went right there and I was like, oh no, now I gotta shave. So I kind of just go along and just get all the little extra hairs. Like I said, I just did this recently, so sorry, I just ate some food. So any extra hairs that I see on the sides, I kind of just gently get at them a little bit. And then I do the same thing over here. Is where I want the line to go. I'll just go into it and go up. And kind of just follow the line all the way down. So it's a little lined up, little arch, maybe a little hump here, but that's because it's more thicker and I kind of like to leave it. And then my neck, look. Oh wait. So my neck, sorry for the loud noise from that, I had to use it, but how I do my neckline, as you can see it, on both sides. This side, it just doesn't grow right here too much, so I usually just go ahead and, get it kind of close, but I always have this little kind of hump right here. So what I do is I go off of where so if I go down, I think about where my neck kind of folds. Yeah, got a little double chin action. Gain a little weight. It's okay. It's okay to gain a little weight. I'm still not overweight. Nothing wrong with being overweight, but yeah, so you kind of get what I'm saying. So wherever my neck kind of folds, right here, I go all along that. So my jaw, you guys can see if I push this in, my jaw is right here, my jawline. Same on this side, jawline. So what I'll do is I'll go from here, not kind of up here, like not up here. I like to leave all this full, but like I said, I go from where it folds. As soon as I put my head down, it's folded, right? Folded down, and that's kind of my placement right there. So then I'll get an even kind of just scoop through. Same thing, same process. I'll grab this and I'll start here I'll make my mark, I'll go down. Follow the mark and just keep on going. Oh, ow. Kind of keep this a little straight. And I still do use my right hand even though my phone's not occupied by a phone sometimes. So, same thing on the other side. I'll kind of keep the same angle. And after you kind of already form something, it's kind of a lot easier because you already have like what you want. Just kind of like next time, you know, you're going to see where the extra hairs are growing. And like, okay, now I see where my line was at. Now I see where, you know, you can improve. So over time, I just kind of made it happen, you know? So, I mean, I always go, so my hair's kind of fold out this way like that, back here. Oh, and real quick, I hardly ever do anything with my mustache. I kind of push the hairs over, so during the day, you know, I'm always going like this, kind of just pushing the hairs over. So you can see how my hairs are starting to go this way, if I can get it to focus right. So my hairs kind of just go that way. But if I do, all I do is I get the clippers, and I kind of go along my lip like this. Just like that. That's how I usually do it. So if you wanted to trim up the mustache, I mean, trim the mustache. But I like to push the hairs over, make my mustache look a little bit thicker than it is. You know, hairs overlapping. I mean, it's getting long. So, I mean, I could maybe curl the mustache. Get a little curling action going. No, not happening. Never mind. Just kidding. Forget that. But back here on the sides. Oh, yeah, back here on the sides, what I do is I go from where my sideburn kind of starts, because I mean, you're not putting minoxidil all through here, you know, getting this crazy just wolfman thing going on, right? So I'm trying to find the best way to see and do this at the same time. So here, do you see how it kind of scoops? So what I'll do is I'll take where my sideburns at and I'll go straight down, like that. It gets a little rounded because my jawline, you know, it's not some sharp like corner of glass or something crazy, you know. So I usually just get it and I'll go, actually, how do I actually do it? Let me do this side. So what I'll do is I'll see the line kind of like that, and I'll cut a little bit more, till I start getting that straight, and then I'll just go deeper and deeper, and then kind of have it just cut through here. So that's my update on how I shave my face. Hey, if you guys do some crazy thing with like those actual razors, you know, you've seen people with those actual razors, those old school razors where they, you know, now you replace the razor blade, but those old school razors, if you guys are over there just getting crazy with it, you know, let me know. That'd be something to check out. I'll look at your channel, you know what I mean? But that's how I do it. This is how I keep it how it is for what I have. So anybody using minoxidil, just keep on doing what you're doing. Do not stop. Stay steady, get it going, you know, everybody on YouTube, everybody who watches my videos, anybody who gets inspired by my videos, let's all just get this huge beard going. Let's get something, you know, something that we don't have. So, yeah, guys, that's how it works. That's how I do it. So, you guys, you know, have a good one, all right?